Well, hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Yes, Crafty's back. How you all doing? I missed you all. I'm back for a couple of reasons. The first one I just mentioned, I missed all my subscribers. I missed the high levels of activity I used to have with a lot of my YouTube friends. So I actually missed YouTube, if you can believe it or not. Secondly, as you can see, I went out and bought this monstrosity, and I've been PC gaming lately. PC gaming quite a lot actually, barely touched the PS3. I've just been loving PC gaming. The variety of games you can play is astounding. Steam's my new best friend at the moment, and my bank manager's worst mate. So I've been playing a lot of PC gaming, and it's done what I hoped it would do. It's rekindled my love of PC game, of gaming in general. Loving the gaming again, and I'm chomping at the bit to get back to making some videos for you guys. Well, okay, we're going to talk about upcoming content on the channel now that you can expect to see over the next few weeks. I've actually gone back to my roots. If any of you have been with me from the beginning, you'll remember the first game I ever uploaded onto YouTube was Telltale Games' The Walking Dead. And since I've been gone, The Walking Dead 400 Days has been released, and it would seem rude not to give that a little playthrough, as it's kind of where I started. So expect The Walking Dead 400 Days. What else have I been playing that I'm going to be bringing you? I've been playing lots of games that I won't be bringing you. I think you'll notice throughout this vlog you'll be kind of thinking to yourself, well, it's not primarily indie horror games anymore, and that's going to be the kind of direction I'm going in. I know a lot of you came to me primarily for the indie horrors, and I'm sorry about that, guys, but that was part of what was starting to bore the shit out of me. Playing the same games over and over and over again. There are certain YouTube commentators, which I'm not going to mention, who have got massive followings, and all they do is play free indie horror games. And right now, I couldn't think of anything more boring than just playing them over and over and over again. Horror is going to be on the channel still love my horror games, but variety and fun is what we're going to be going for from now on in. There's going to be no, I must upload 2 videos a day, I must get this recording done, I must get this editing done, stress myself out. I'm going to upload, it will still be regular, but I'm pretty much going to upload when I want. You know, I'm not going to stress myself out, and I think that's going to actually, that's going to transfer onto the videos themselves. You'll hear that I'm having a lot more fun, I'm a lot more relaxed and chilled out about it all, and that's exactly what I'm going to do with the channel now. It's just have fun. I'm not going to give a shit about all of the, views, subs, what have you. Would we all like 1 million subs? Of course we bloody would. Would we like 1 million views a day? I would. I could give up my shit job. But it's not going to be what drives me forward. Having some fun, gaming again, is what's going to be driving me forward. And speaking of fun, another game that's going to be coming and hitting you between the eyeballs is going to be Saints Row the 4th. I'm laughing now because I'm just remembering the first few chapters that I've already recorded of this, and it's possibly one of the maddest games I've ever played in my life. It's absolutely bonkers. Maybe some of you guys have already played it. It's been out a while now. It's been out around a week, I think. But I picked it up and I've been playing through it, and I haven't had this much fun with the game for a long time. So I hope you enjoy that. That's going to be coming up. I put a poll up, well, not really a poll, but I asked a question on Facebook and Twitter last week, actually, to ask you guys whether you'd like to see me finish off The Last of Us. About 3 or 4 of you said no, you think that I should just put it to bed and leave it now. Around 80 of you in total said that you would like me to complete The Last of Us. So that's going to happen. I am going to complete The Last of Us. I haven't actually played it since the last episode that you guys watched. So for me, it would be nice to finish it off. And to be fair to you, it may actually be the last PS3 game that I buy, that I play until the PS4 comes out now. Primarily, I think everything else is going to be coming from the PC. So expect The Last of Us as well. Another game that I've been playing quite a lot of, actually, I've got about 40 hours logged on it now, is Payday 2. I've been playing a lot of that with my friends, Vulcan, American, Marchie, and a few other guys that I know. God, now that is fun. If you can find a good team, or you don't have to be particularly good, but good friends with good communications, you can all jump on Skype or TeamSpeak or what have you. Boy, that is good fun. You know, knocking over banks and jewelry heists and what have you. A lot of people have put up how-to videos and how to grind for XP. I'm not going to be doing that. If I do bring some Payday 2 to you, it's literally going to be me and the guys having a laugh. So you can kind of experience that fun factor of it. So I think you'll enjoy that. Now, we will go back to horror just for a moment. I have pre-ordered 2 games on Steam. You may have already guessed what they are. But on September the 4th, Outlast releases. Now, Outlast has been described by journalists who have played it and game reviewers as the scariest game ever made. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it a little bit. I've already bought rubber underwear and man-sized nappies. I've seen some gameplay footage of this. It looks absolutely terrifying. I think it may be the scariest game that I've ever played. Yeah, so part of me is really looking forward to it. The other part of me is not looking forward to it in the slightest. But I bet you lot are looking forward to it. So that will come out here with full face cam, and that is September the 4th. Now, 6 days later, September the 10th, the second game I pre-ordered on Steam, Amnesia Machine for Pigs, finally releases. The Chinese Room gave its release date a couple of weeks ago, and I went out and pre-ordered it straight away. Actually, guys, if you guys want to play it, I would say to get in there and pre-order it now, because I'm not sure what it'll be for you guys in the US, but for us guys here in the UK, you're saving around £4 or £5 straight off the bat just for pre-ordering. So you can get in there a day early, save yourself some money. I did, but that's not why I did it. I just wanted to make sure I had it. So Amnesia, Machine for Pigs. Let's just wait for the comment section. You is copying PewDiePie in it. Fuck PewDiePie. He doesn't own the Chinese Room. He doesn't own Amnesia. I want to play it. I want to scare myself. Again, I've seen some gameplay footage from this as well, and this looks fucking frightening. The thing about this Outlast and Amnesia Machine for Pigs that I'm going to find difficult is that you do have to solve puzzles in quite quick time. When I'm that petrified, do you know what I'm like? I just run around like a headless fucking chicken. So expect to see me dying a lot, but there'll be full face cam on both of those, and we're going to have an absolute fucking riot, I'm sure. Yes, and October's slowly approaching as well, and with October will mean the release of Battlefield 4. Can't wait for Battlefield 4. I haven't played Battlefield 3 for about 5 or 6 months now, actually. The PS3 community is toxic, and they're not team players really. I just didn't enjoy. I enjoyed the game. I just didn't enjoy the people that I was playing with. So I kind of put it down. Now, I did have over 700 hours logged on Battlefield 3, so that shows you how much I enjoyed the Battlefield franchise. Battlefield 4, I am going to be bringing you footage from that. There will be no weapon reviews, there will be no map reviews, there will be none of that shit. I'm not good enough, especially on PC. I suck arse. But I will be playing with a lot of my friends. I will be bringing you dual comms with people like Westy, Matt the Musketeer, Scanner Barkley. You know, maybe even some of my American friends will let me in their games, such as Snoop and Fake Thriller. They might let me in. I know I'm not very good, but I'm always a laugh on TeamSpeak. And obviously don't forget Tim and Ollie from Battlefield Podcast. So I'll be playing with those guys hopefully. And yeah, like I say, it's going to be fun. There's no weapon reviews and all that. I'll leave it to the guys who actually know what they're talking about. With me, it's just going to be having a laugh and a giggle. That's what we're all about, primarily anyway. And then November comes around, and November means only one thing in my diary, and that is the release of the PlayStation 4. The PlayStation 4 releases in America on the 15th of November. And for the rest of us schmucks in Europe, we get it on the 29th. Thanks, Sony. But I will be picking it up on day of release. And speaking of day of release, there's two main titles that are coming out as launch titles for the PlayStation 4, which I'm particularly interested in, and that is the new Killzone Shadowfall and Watch Dogs. Yes, I hear you. Watch Dogs will be out on the PS3 as well, but I'm going to be bringing it to you on the PS4. So we're going to have sharper, crisper graphics, better sound. All round, I think it's going to be a better gaming experience. And Killzone Shadowfall looks absolutely amazing. I'll just be bringing you the campaign of that. I doubt I'll be bringing you too much multiplayer of that. I've got a lot going on with the channel. And then we have future releases for the PlayStation 4. These aren't games that are going to be out on launch day, but they are games that are going to be out between launch day and March 2014. And there's four in particular that I like the sound of. The first one is Daylight. Then we've got The Order 1886. We've got Destiny Online, which I cannot wait for. Destiny Online is just going to be it's going to be an amazing experience. I may even just do some live streaming of that. Now I have the capabilities to live stream. And The Division. So that's four games I'm really looking forward to. If there are any other games, you know, some of you might think Infamous Second Son looks quite good. I'm not too sure. I think it's a bit samey. I think it's going to play well. I think it's not going to be something we haven't really seen before. I've seen some of the gameplay footage, and to be fair, for a next-gen title, I wasn't overly impressed. I think it's kind of piggybacking on its past successes. But hey, that's just my opinion. We're all allowed opinions, yeah? You get me, bro. If there are any upcoming games for the PlayStation 4 that you think that I've missed, that I may be interested in, drop them down in the comments. I'll take them into consideration. Can't guarantee that I'm going to be playing them, because they are going to be about £60 each, these games, and I'm really going to have to sell a kidney to to buy all this shit. I don't know how I'm going to find the money. I probably will turn a post office over though at some point. I wonder if they'll let me bring my PC into my prison cell. I don't know. But yeah, PS4 is going to be hitting you big time on the channel. Oh, just a quick note, a lot of you may be thinking, if you don't get the Xbox One, you're not going to be able to play Titanfall. That was really the main reason that I would have picked up an Xbox One. And I'm not picking up an Xbox One just for one title. Titanfall looks absolutely amazing. It looks the dog's bollocks. All my friends are absolutely raving about it. But there was an announcement a week or so ago, and it's coming to PC. So there's no worries whatsoever. Titanfall will be coming to the channel. Fuck Xbox. I'm sorry if any of you love Xbox. Not for me. But that one exclusive title that they did have that I wanted to play is coming to PC anyway. So I will be playing Titanfall on the PC with my pals, and I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy that as well. As some of you are aware, I used to be, in my past life, I used to be a stand-up comedian. I used to do a lot of stand-up in my time. I also used to write quite a lot of sketch shows. I did a little bit on TV. I did quite a lot on radio. And since I actually quit YouTube a couple of months ago, my creative comedy juices have been flowing, and I've had some ideas for some silly videos that I'm going to be putting up on the channel. They won't be like a one a day, they might even be a one a week thing, but I think at least once a fortnight, expect something a little bit mad and a little bit crazy, but hopefully a lot funny coming up on the channel. So I'm going to be doing some kind of crazy comedy videos and so on. And some of my friends are interested in getting involved with me as well. So I'm actually going to, we're actually talking about getting a better camera as well, so we can record some better quality stuff. But that's going to be going on the channel as well. So primarily we're going to be like 90% gaming, which is 10% little comedy videos as well. I think it will help keep things fresh and help keep things mixed up. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that, and I hope you guys enjoy it as well. Le vendre 29 septembre, je me rendrai Eurogamer. And yes, Friday the 27th of September, I will be going to Eurogamer. Eurogamer is being held here in my beautiful city of London. Beautiful. I've got early access press passes for the event. I'm not sure if I'll be vlogging it. I might do some vlogging. Going with quite a few people travelling from all around, converging on London town. You may have heard of some of them. Amongst others, I have my mate Phoenix Wars coming. There will be the Rarely Sober Phil. There will be the Conjoined Twins, Westy and Matt the Musketeer. Billy the Kid's coming as well. Shitty Lips is coming over from Ireland. So yeah, there's going to be quite a few of us. We're going to have an absolute riot. Possibly the main bit of vlogging I'll be doing is from the pub, because we are all hitting the bar in a big way afterwards. So we're all getting there early access. So hopefully I might actually be able to get some footage of the Battlefield 4 stage that they've got there. Might even get to play some. You never know. That would be amazing. Most of those guys I just mentioned are all Battlefield channels. So I think we'll all be making a beeline there, pulling each other out of the way to get to the game. So that would be nice if we got to get on there. But I think it's just going to be a good experience just for us guys who work on YouTube, just to kind of mingle and share ideas and thoughts and generally have a laugh and go and get absolutely trolled. So that'll be a good giggle. If any of you guys are actually going to Eurogamer on the Friday and you spot me there, please come over and say hello. It'd be lovely to meet you guys in the flesh. And if you're of age, feel free, if you're not an annoying twat, I'm just kidding, but feel free to come for a drink with us afterwards as well. The more the merrier. Let's tear the town up. Well, that's it, guys. That's the vlog. I'm sorry I prattled on quite a bit, but there's a lot I wanted to tell you about what was coming up. I hope you can see I'm really excited about what we're going to be doing. I'm more excited about not really what I'm bringing to the channel, but I'm more excited about the games that I'm going to play. I think that's the important part. Just being excited about what you're going to do. Yeah, the future's bright, I think. Well, guys, if you're not already following me on Facebook and Twitter, make sure you do. Most of you know I get back to most of you. I answer most of your questions and your little responses that you send me on Facebook and Twitter. The links for both are in the description to this video. Yeah, I'd love to chat, and I'll speak to you guys on the flip side. This has been the Crafty Cockney, and laters.